Hi guys, Dylan will here with another game video where today, welcome back to a game I haven't played in forever. Welcome back to Doctor Who The Adventure Games. I know, it's a shock. No, so this was an old series of Doctor Who games I played once on the channel, and they're just years old at this point. Not only has it been years since I played them, but it's been even longer since they came out. I was late to the party even then. But yeah, we're here to finish it off with the one, well, that I never finished. The Gunpowder plot. It just sits there. Nothing. But yeah, hopefully with the new editing style, the new everything, finishing it will be entertaining. Without further ado, let's just get into it. Here we go. It's been so long. See how this goes, honestly. That's all there is to it.
The dimensional modulator on the blinker, now air in the pipes.
Bit loud on my end. Oh boy.
Oh, it's you two. Whatever's the matter. Look, if they don't have
What's happening now?
Doctor, open the door now!
All right. Hold on to your wonton.
Crispy fried rice, was it?
You better shut the door, Doctor.
At least the voice acting is nice.
We come to the Lau dynasty for a nice bowl of wonton and crispy duck and exactly how did you manage to upset the locals?
Let's just say the Lau Palace turned out not to be a restaurant.
It makes sense, you know.
It's a palace, which would explain the Imperial Guards hurling spears, I suppose.
The Doctor!
Maybe we should make this a takeaway.
Come on.
I
You're
hope
smarter
you left
than
up
this.
Chanzo a good tip.
Yeah, use more salt.
Maybe just need some new valves.
Don't panic, just
Every time.
Really? What with? Another spaceship!
Fair enough.
Oh!
What ship scrapes the TARDIS is beyond me. But here we go. We got a good old intro, I guess. Now, I'm not sure how much of this is going to be copyrighted, so some things might have different music, some things might have just no music, which, if so, apologies. It's just, I recall these episodes being very easily copyrighted, and at the time, didn't really care, granted. But nowadays, it's kind of a bit more important, considering, you know, I'm actually monetized now? So, you know, you gotta be careful of that. Here we go. Ah, it's good to be back.
It's rather pretty, don't you think?
Is it real?
I think it's going to teach us platforming here, if I recall, right?
Of course it is. It's a dimensional
Also, yes, if you're wondering,
I'll
I
show
did
you.
play some of this already.
You see?
But it's, again,
It's a portal.
been years. And on top of that, I didn't play all the way through. So, you know. There's still stuff for me to
Caused by
learn.
the impact with that alien ship, I'd say. Rory, pass me the Sonic, will you?
Here we
Don't
go.
throw it! Sorry.
Very good.
Interdimensional pressure differential. No worries. You can go and get it.
Me?
I can't go,
Nice.
obviously. I have to stay here and make sure the Legion doesn't close on you.
Close on me.
Hurry up. What's the Doctor without his sonic screwdriver? Inscrutable.
No.
Go.
Doctor,
Go.
no.
Go.
Doctor, why? No. No. Right. It's pretty self-explanatory. I can speak. I completely forgot how fast you move in this game. Like, jeez. Right, can we jump? At all? No, this is... Oh. It's,
Rory, perhaps you'd better hurry. This Legion looks a bit unstable.
yeah, think?
One day, I'll be the one to stay safely in the TARDIS.
Says the guy who's casually just stumbling down things. For very little reason. Sonic screwdriver! Hello! It's gonna take me a little bit to get back into this, but I got this. Right?
Oh, it's always me that has to do these things.
Surely I could just go back this way. It's not gonna make me go back, right? Wait, really? What's the point of having a platform there? Why? Whatever. Gotta teach us the controls somehow, I suppose. Not like I would think these are pretty basic controls anyway, you know. Although, the game doesn't like to give us the ability... No. Yeah. Come on!
Right, Amy. We're going to have to fix this lesion properly. We need a dimensional equalizer.
And have you got
No
one?
clue what
No,
that
of
means.
course I haven't. There's no such thing.
Well,
Oh,
that's useful
lovely.
then.
But I'm the doctor. I can make one, can't I? I just need a Cardanium
Sure.
Vortex tuner and a Zardak Hollowfield trap.
And have you got those?
Of course I have, in the drawing room. Now, hurry up and find
Fair
them and
enough.
put them together for
I
me.
guess. I don't know. My brain is dead. It's kaput. Alright. Into the drawing room we go. Gotta find something.
Now, where can I find the hollow doodah and the vortex, whatchamacallit?
Very smart, Amy. You know what, let's just get to getting things. As much as I appreciate the Easter eggs, I want to get on with the story. And there's the rest, I think. Oh, really? I have to combine them together? Okay. How do you combine things? Space. Got it. No, I want to combine items. Game. Clearly what you're teaching me to
so
do. Come
thing
on.
A connects to thing B, sort of, and
I don't
hey,
know,
presto.
man.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I
You can see the
present
age
to
of the
you
game.
Thing C.
It's quite obvious. Not that I'm faulting it, of course. That would be silly. So we are good? Can we leave? Yeah! Let's go.
Oh, good work, Pom. Efficiency. That's what I like to see.
Are we done tutorializing? Is there anything else? Close the lesion. Okay, give me a moment. I gotta read this, but then we'll get into the minigame. Ooh, boy. I guess that just works. This is a weird minigame, gonna be honest. Weird minigame is weird. Fine!
It's pretty well,
Done!
even if I do say so myself.
Doctor? What's this?
It's a subtemporal distress signal from another ship.
Oh, the one.
So
we
many things are
found.
happening.
Honestly, it was nothing more than a ding. Well, we better go and take a look. Exchange insurance.
Sure! Why not? Great plan. I guess now we're getting into the main plot.
Smell that. London.
Oh, it smells like something died.
Well, of course, it's 1605. You don't think they got bubonic plague because everything was clean, do you?
Bubonic plague.
Are you worried? I'm not worried. I'm a doctor, you're a nurse. Besides, 1605 was a quiet year for the plague. Only around 400 people died from it.
So we're in London, but where?
Isn't it obvious?
No, I don't know
Underground.
anymore, man.
I was hoping for
My
something
brain
more
is
specific.
exploding. Just
You want
kaboom!
something specific? I'll be specific. We've got a problem.
Oh. What's short of problem?
How did that get here?
No, no,
I'm
no.
afraid we brought it here. It's a byproduct of our scrape with that alien ship.
Oh, a scrape now, is it? I thought it was just a bump.
Point is, this probably isn't the only one, and they're being generated by the proximity of the TARDIS and whatever we bumped into, which is fine. Only we can't go until we've found that ship, and meanwhile this lesion is highly unstable, and if I'm not careful, it could swallow up the whole of London.
Lovely!
I'll get you the equalizer thing.
It's going to take a bit more than that. So,
Oh,
you
what?
two try and find
Why?
that ship while I deal with this. And remember, the Lau dynasty was 400 years ago. That's when that ship crashed. Wherever we are, this is probably built on top of it.
Ew.
Okay, Doctor.
And Pons, be careful.
Lovely. Good luck, Doctor, I suppose. I suppose we're Amy now. Great! Well, onward, I suppose.
The time is nearly upon us. Soon, the false king will be dead, and England will rejoice again in God's pleasure.
I know this is an actual
great day
historical
for all.
event period.
Now, come.
I just
We
don't
have business with our
remember.
brothers.
I don't know the historical event very well. Forgive me. Right, now it's teaching us stealth.
They sound suspicious. Let's see where they're heading.
Ain't this lovely? This is smart. Follow the bad people. This will go great.
Oh, these old creaking corridors make some noises that would make the dead shiver.
Do you think we can trust
Don't even know,
everyone?
man.
We were all chosen because we can be trusted. Do not doubt that.
Fair enough. Don't worry, we're right behind you. Ignore the random people.
I trust you left your house in order.
Like, they
God
are
is
the
on our
most,
side
like,
in this
deaf
endeavor.
people ever.
But
How
in
do
his
they
work
not
may take
hear
a heavy
us?
toll. Who is
What
to say
the
which of us
heck?
will see the morning?
I did as you asked.
Good. Your family deserve the future we will bring them.
Fair enough. Don't worry, we got this. We're stealth masters, obviously. I've been playing this game for 17 minutes. I'm a pro. I'm the stealthiest stealther that ever stealthed. Oh, we're still going? Oh, okay. Here I was preparing for a cutscene, but no. You gotta trick me. Fair enough. Alright.
Another rat. I hate the filthy things. This town is infested.
Probably.
Ease your fear, my friend. The rats were born to the sewers, but there is far worse vermin in the halls of the monarch. But soon we will destroy them, and the king rat upon which they all depend.
Then,
Fair
pray
enough.
to God they take these unholy brethren with them.
Fair enough.
There must be some way to find out what these dodgy characters are up to.
Well, I'd like to think it's fairly obvious. It's there.
Shoot!
You know, the ironic part is, I only know what's happening here because I listened to an audio adventure recently, which uses this exact same time period. So, yeah, no. I know what's happening this time. Ain't that lovely? Okay, what we got here? It's another Who fact. Fair enough. If I open the door, then we'll be spotted. Great. Big wheel. Big wheel is nothing. More rats! Fun.
There is something about you that those rats find irresistible.
Yeah, they're just basically worshipping her. What the heck? Come on, Rory. Ooh, torch. Ooh, secret door?
That's strange.
Right?
That torch, it's
Looking at the
flickering like
looking at
air's
the wall, it
rushing past.
seems like. Yes, pull on the torch. What? Oh, is the torch just a hint to the door? Is the texturing not enough? There appears to be a door here, but I can't find the handle. There's a tiny hole set in the stone. Need an item? Really? Chopstick. Because that was in the tutorial image. Maybe it's the solution. Alright. Progress. 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 Okay, forward. Down the secret passage.
Lady Winters,
How?
your beauty illuminates even these dank
It's
surroundings.
not even like we're above them or
Enough
something.
of your
It's
flattery,
just
Catesby. Is all set?
very obvious.
I'm a lady. It is. Tomorrow the
I don't know what
Protestant
to
king
say,
will
man.
come to open his parliament
I don't
above
know.
us, and will be welcomed by 41 kegs of gunpowder.
Oh
boy.
my god. We're under the Houses of Parliament.
Exactly.
It's 1605 and this is the gunpowder plot.
You're
It
talking
will be
very
my
loudly.
honor to light
The
the
bars
fuse.
aren't
And
soundproof.
Guy Fawkes.
You and your men have done well,
What the
Catesby.
heck?
It is God's work to remove this imposter king. Our plans were in motion
What do we
before
even
you
say,
joined
man?
us, my lady. But your presence has brightened our toils.
Who the hell is that cheesy creep?
No
Sir
idea.
Robert Catesby, I think. He was the brains. The thing I want to know is who's she?
Lady Winters.
There wasn't any Lady Winters. The plotters were all men.
We have
Ew.
all been given a paper
True.
detailing the group's
You know, I
final
probably
meeting
should have
tonight.
realized that.
We shall rendezvous as planned.
We've got
Probably
to
should
find out
realize
what's really
that.
going on here.
I feel
We need that
stupid
bit
now.
of paper.
You create a distraction. I'll grab the
Oh,
paper.
come on! Really? Distraction?
We need to get our hands on that document.
Fair enough.
One eternity later.
Wait, am I stupid? Am I stupid? Game. You're hurting my brain.
Rats! What in heaven's name is going on here?
Well, it worked, but still.
The rats! They're everywhere! The filthy devils!
Fool. Ignore them. We have a job to do. Come on.
It is what it is. If it works, it
Milady.
works.
I know we do what we do for God and for England.
Yada yada.
But
All
I
right,
want you
let's
to
see.
know, if I'm not destined to survive these proceedings, I shall carry the memory of your sweet face to heaven.
All I ask, folks, is that you raise that
Also,
piece above us to
her
ruin.
eyes are green. How does no one notice this? I approve of the color, but her eyes are green. Green.
Did you see that?
How?
Her eyes glowed.
Exactly.
Need to tell the doctor about this.
We need to get our hands on that document. Right, take him the paper and tell him what's going on. I'm gonna keep an eye on Lady Gaga.
Okay, just be careful. All right?
All right.
You too.
Lady Gaga. Fair enough. Okay. Outside we go, I suppose. Because we're most likely going to be following her. That's whoever wouldn't be.
Let's see where you're headed, Green Lady, with your glowing eyes.
Follow really obviously. Ay, ay. We're just like the worst detectives ever.
Where are you going?
No idea. Your guess is as good as mine. I'll keep following though. As I do. My brain. My brain just hurts. She's gone, and now there's green liquid and a cat with mysteriously the same eyes.
Right, Gizmos, do your thing. Excellent.
Hey, Doctor did it.
Less than excellent. Amy?
Yeah. The thing. The frick is that?
Amy! Amy!
Doctor's here. Doctor to the rescue.
Thanks, Doctor, but now what's the plan?
Plan? I'm sorry, saving you from being fried to a crisp is as far as I got. A plan. Interesting idea.
It will be helpful.
Ah, yes! Sensitive to high frequency noise. Well done, Pond.
Well, Doctor?
Well, what?
Well, how do you stop a great big angry flying jellyfish?
Good
It's
question.
not a jellyfish, Amy. Jellyfish generally swim in water, not
True.
thin air. And they don't shapeshift either. No, that's a rutan.
Oh,
And it's been a while since I last ran into one.
if I've seen them before, I don't remember. Very good at hitting boxes. Nope. It's a one-hit kill. See, clearly the game wants me to use noise somehow, but... nice. What, do I have to run up to it with the Sonic? My best guess. Sonic screwdriver.
Fingernails on a chalkboard. No one can spin that.
Hey, I'm smart.
After her!
You know, after
Come on!
trying to run away from it, when clearly that's
She
not
did
the
it
game
again.
wants.
I hate shapeshifters. They never play fair in a chase.
What was
Fair
that?
enough.
A rutan. I'm afraid that must have been what we bumped into. A rutan ship.
Fair enough.
So what do they want with Guy Fawkes?
Guy Fawkes? Guido?
We saw him. Me and Rory, down in the cellars. Those cellars
Yep.
are under Parliament.
Yep.
This is 1605, Doctor. November 5th, 1605.
Yes, I know all that.
You know?
Remember the 5th of November? How
Yada,
can I forget?
yada.
What I don't know is why Rutan would be getting pally with them. And the real problem is that it might not just be Rutans. The thing about aliens is, they're never as careful as they think they are. People notice stuff, all sorts of stuff. Odd stuff, strange stuff. Come
Fair
on, Bond,
enough.
let's go and find the word on the smelly street. Ugh.
Fair enough. Get the word on the streets, so we get to talk to people. Oh. Well. Okay. Being interrupted again.
Doctor, what's wrong with him?
He looks catatonic. No doubt a result of encountering the Legion.
What,
Fair
the
enough.
Legion did this to him?
No, his brain did this to him. This is a London town crier in 1605. His brain has no point of reference for something like this. He's never seen a temporal portal before, so when his brain can't cope, it closes down.
Fair enough. Then let's fix the Legion. We have our equalizer. Yada yada. Close the Legion again. Alright. Getting risky. But did it! Legion closed! It's not a very exciting minigame.
Sir,
Gonna be honest.
I must thank you. This strange wonder has me bewitched. It is like some
Fair
gateway
enough.
to another realm.
Yes. They're very... Oh, gateways. Got it.
Tell me what you know about these gateways.
Choices! I forgot those were in
Little
this game.
enough, I went looking for the truth behind the wild stories that young
What's the point of
Charlie
giving me a
told
choice when there's only one
And then,
choice, though?
Before I know what,
Just...
a great many
Why?
of these gateways appeared about the streets.
It's weird.
And it worries me greatly.
Very blunt. Charlie.
Charlie? Who's Charlie?
A young orphan who came to me with stories of travelling through these
I'm
strange
trying to...
gateways
I want to read
to
because...
the house of the Green
I know this
Lady.
game's going to require me to pay attention. I recall getting very stuck before. Green Lady... Other
So
gateways.
what about this green lady? Who is she?
I haven't
Pretty
seen her
important
myself,
information.
but everyone talks of an apparition of a well-to-do lady, beautiful to look at, who wanders the streets after dark. She
Accurate.
is dressed in green, and some say her eyes glow like emeralds lit with cold fire. Others say she appears and disappears before your eyes.
Also true. Also true. You're not giving us anything new to work with here, buddy.
gateways. Where are they?
There are two others I know of. I can take you to them if you wish.
Yeah.
Okay, Amy, I'm going to go with this Sterling fellow and see if I can deal with the other legions round here before they tear London apart.
And
All
what
right,
about
then.
me?
See if you can find out more about this Charlie chappie. Chat to people. Get the goss. You
Once
good at
again, woke up early for this. Hopefully this gets out on time, where this will be for essentially nothing. But, you know, as long as I get today's video out, it's all that really matters. Right. What am I doing exactly now? Following someone? No?
I'm looking for Charlie. Have you seen him?
You stay away from me. I ain't talking to no strangers. You might give me the plague.
Oh, come on! Do I need to follow them or anything? So talk to me. I demand it.
I told you, miss, I ain't talking to no strangers what might have the plague.
Fair enough. How am I supposed to overcome these fear of the plague? I have chopsticks. Okay, that was the wrong thing. That was the wrong. Great. What do you want me to do, game? What do you want me to do?
Good evening, miss. I am Alice Flowers, purveyor of fine herbal remedies.
Okay, then.
Hello, Alice. My name's Amy. I don't suppose you've noticed anything out of the ordinary going on, have you?
Yes.
Always, my dear. There's never a dull moment in London town.
Fair enough. Let me know.
What remedies do you have for the plague?
For the
Yes.
plague, I make posies which can mask the poison vapours and prevent
Yes.
its spread.
Yes.
For other
And
ailments,
yes.
I make salves and poultices that you apply to the body.
Yes, give me.
Posies?
Gimme.
You mean flowers?
A posy is a small bag containing a mixture of 3
Don't make me on
herbs.
dumb
Bring me
bags.
bergamot, comfrey, and
Please.
lavender, and I can make you one.
Wait, what?
Posies? You mean flowers?
I already told you. A posy is a small bag containing a mixture of 3 herbs. Bring me bergamot, comfrey, and lavender.
Oh, I didn't bring her
and I can make
flowers?
you one.
Fine. Charlie.
I'm looking for Charlie. Have you seen him?
Indeed I have, miss. I saw him only last night, white as a sheet and soaked to the skin. Looked like he'd been scared half to death. Young Barnaby is a close friend. He may know of his whereabouts.
Flowers. Flower? Flower? Please? Lots of flowers here, but I don't think any of them are there. Or not. There? Maybe? Please? Okay, thank you. We good now? Can I finally progress the plot? That took way too long, frankly.
Hello again, Amy.
I'm sad
Just
that it
put
took me
the
that
herbs
long.
into the bowl so I could give them a good mix.
Okay. Do your thing. Oh. Really? You're gonna make me put them in one by one?
Just
There we
need
go.
to mix them all up and crush them a little
Please.
to release the perfume.
Please. I spent like 15 minutes straight searching for that out of like a 45-minute recording. I spent like a third of this looking for flowers. What the heck?
There we go. One sweet posy for your delicate, pretty young nose.
Well, it's more like it's for a small child who thinks the plague is the horribleness of the world. Which it is at the time. But still, I kind of need to talk to you.
Here, take this posy. Can we talk now?
Thanks, miss.
Yay!
Maybe you ain't got the plague,
Hey!
but you got a
Joss!
downright strange accent, and you can't be too careful.
Nice. Thank you. Please.
What do you want to know?
Yay! Charlie!
Hey, I hear you're a friend of Charlie. Can, you help me find him?
There we go.
Don't know where he is.
Oh,
Last I
come
saw
on!
him, he reckoned he'd found the way into the Green Lady's house. Said something about some big tunnels near Parliament, and treasure there up for grabs. I don't know how right he was.
Alright, fair enough.
But he was desperate to find a way of helping Annie. Asked me to look after her while he was away. I ain't seen him since.
Fair enough. Orphan.
You're an orphan. That's got to be so hard. How do you manage?
Well, I've done all right. When my mum and dad passed on with the sickness, I got sent to the parish. It's what happens to kids when their folks go.
Yeah.
But there's nothing for me there. So I ran away and ended up on the
Oh,
streets.
man.
But
No.
I'm quick. People never catch me. So I'll make enough to get by.
Fair enough. Street life.
A young boy like you shouldn't be pickpocketing and stealing.
Yep.
It's wrong, and it's dangerous.
True.
Of course it's dangerous. And I'll be in trouble if the watch catch me. I'm fit to work, you see. So if they find me, it'll be a flogging, then sent back to my parish. The poor laws ain't kind to folks like me.
Mm-hmm.
But they've got to catch me first, haven't they?
It's
True.
awful. You're too young to be living on the streets. You should be at school.
Come on.
Isn't there one you could go to?
School, miss? Not me.
Hey, boy.
But
This
you've got to
conversation
have an
keeps
education.
going.
There must be somewhere you can learn how to read and write.
I ain't got the money for no school, miss. Like my folks couldn't send me to petty school when
Fair
I was
enough.
young. Anyway,
Fair enough.
letters and stuff. They're for the toffs and churchmen.
Give me
And even if I did
important
get into one of
information.
them free
Information
grammar
I
schools,
need.
How would I make money to eat this stuff?
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, now what?
So, let me get this straight. Green Lady's so-called house. Big tunnel near Parliament.
Yep,
Missing
yep,
Charlie.
yep.
Oh, I hope the doctor can make sense of all this.
Hopefully. One can hope. But who knows at this point? Because I don't even know what it means. So it's not immediately obvious.
Here we
clearly.
go, sir. It's around that corner. Excuse me if I don't accompany you, After my
Fair
previous
enough, sir.
experience, I
Fair
have
enough.
a little stomach for sorcery.
Alright, let's go deal with it. No, we can get... Game, you try my patience. Why are you making me parkour to the rift? Ridiculous. Okay, here we go again. Start from this side. There we go. Had a solid streak of
Very
first
well
tries,
done,
but
sir.
it
I
ended
must say
there.
I'm impressed with your skill with the arcane arts.
Fair
Now
enough.
follow me to the next one.
Okay. Please don't. I don't want to do more. I don't want to. No. I don't know. My eyes are weary. It's a, oh, I was gonna say it's behind him. Really? Okay, gravel. I think I can figure out what we need to do now. Considering it was mentioning the window. So, yep, there we go. Throw a rock. Please! This is just vandalism, but, you know.
All right, all right.
Jeez. I mean, it's a bit much, Doctor. It's a bit much.
What do you want?
It's all right, Margaret. This here is a man on the
Yeesh.
king's business.
I
Obviously.
don't care if it's the risen lord himself.
Oh.
Get lost.
Lovely. Come on.
Hello, I need to get into your yard. Can you let me in?
Get lost. I don't know you from Adam.
I apologise for
Aye,
Margaret's
aye, aye.
uncooperative behaviour.
I just got your attention. Come on.
In some way.
I said get lost.
No. Second paper?
I think this might help.
That wasn't toward her.
Sorry, sir.
That-
Sorry.
No.
Right away.
I don't think being like, here you go, sir. I need something for representation. I don't have anything for representation. Just pretend the palm of my hand is the paper.
Come in.
This,
Come in, sir.
this would not
Welcome.
help at all. This is the wrong side. I suck showing this stuff apparently. No! Stop pausing the game! First try! Okay! Legions closed! Finally. Took long enough. What's next on the list of things to do?
Ah, Doctor, there you are.
Of course I'm here. I'm having way too much fun to be anywhere else. Now, what do we know about Charlie?
They say he's been following Winters to her house.
Her house? Interesting. That might mean he knows where her ship is. But do we know where Charlie is?
No idea.
He's disappeared. Last time anyone saw him, he was wet and had been underground, near Parliament.
Okay.
Do you know anywhere like this, Mr. Plum?
Sounds like the drains. Vile place, dark,
Yeah.
filthy, and crawling with
No.
rats.
Sounds lovely.
No rats.
Who in their
please.
right mind would go down
Please.
there?
No. Oh no. Oh no. I think it's taking us to where they were just talking about. I'm hoping not, but I get.
Why do all these tunnels have to look the same? Doctor, where are...
Sewers aren't the best place to be. Ooh.
Fresh air.
Oh. Yay!
Well, at least that's better.
I'll take it.
A bit.
Slaughter rats. Why? Why so many?
What the heck was all that about?
The Zontarn! Why are there Zontarns?
Whoever you are, listen. We have to get out of here now.
I am Black Rod,
Why?
Sergeant of Guards and Keeper of the Doors. Who are you and what are you doing here?
Yeah, later. Right now, you see those guys?
Yeah.
They are Sontarans, and they are very, very bad news. Come on.
Oh boy.
Kash. I have a prisoner.
Oh boy.
So, the human thinks it can subvert our plans here in this London city and report back to its Rutan masters that the Sontarans have discovered
I don't
their
even know
plan.
what to say. Okay. Sontarans are
I
here!
have no idea what you're
I think we're in
talking
new
about.
territory.
I've never even
I don't
heard
recall
of the
Sontarans.
Do not try to be clever with me, human.
Yay,
It will
yay,
only
yay.
cause you more pain. Why else would you be down here if you were not in the service of the Rutan host? We know their ship lies here somewhere.
Very simply,
Maybe
we're
if
also
you told
working
me
against
what
them.
was going on.
The Sontaran Empire has been at war with the Rutan host for 50,000 years.
Sontarans, they hurt my
Sontaran
brain.
was pledged to Sontar to seek out and destroy its enemies.
They hurt my brain. Sontarans!
So what are the Sontarans doing in London?
Good question.
We have detected the distress signal of a Rutan ship.
Distress?
A Rutan ship
Okay.
for which both the
Sure.
Empire and the host themselves have been searching for 400 years.
Sure.
It is somewhere near here.
400 years? What's so special about it?
It contains something of strategic value to both sides.
What next?
So, what's going to happen to me now?
Prisoners of war are always useful.
Oh
For experimental
no.
purposes.
What?
We Sontarans pride ourselves on our lack of complacency. We are always looking for a better way to kill. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a Rutan ship to find.
We good?
Watch him well.
Oh. Oh, we're literally... Okay, escape the storm drains. We've been captured by mysteriously popping up Sontarans.
Sorry, there was a fly.
Yes.
It's a sewer. There are bound to be many flies. Now get back.
Okay. Guy isn't very nice. But I've been recording for nearly an hour now, so I think that's a good place to leave it. I think next time we'll probably finish this. But for now, guys, thank you for watching the Deadly Mold. If you enjoyed this episode of Doctor Who, The Adventure Games, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell button, all the good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Have a grand day.